Thanks, Ron. Well, in this month of the celebration of women, we ask our film critic Jim Hunter to examine the role and the impact of women in the film industry. And today is part one in his three-part series. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Angie. Good to see you or hear from you today.
Well, I can see you. Jim, thank you, first of all, for taking on this challenge. And the stories that you're going to tell in this segment, I think will be big news to a lot of people.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we're going to do a little film history for the first segment, and then we're going to sort of cover many aspects of women in film. So we'll just start with the women who sort of changed the industry, and this is the early days of the industry. I'm going to start with Mary Pickford,
right,
who came from a very humble background. She had Broadway success after she was discovered by D.W. Griffith, who's a notorious and sort of terrible person. We won't focus on him for a while. But she became America's sweetheart on screen, but that hid a very ruthless businesswoman off screen. She was able to negotiate her contracts so that when no one else was earning a lot of money, she was earning like literally over $1 million a year, more than Charlie Chaplin, more than Douglas Fairbanks, and more than D.W. Griffith, who they then later on sort of formed an alliance and formed their first movie studio that is completely run by artists. It was United Artists. It was the first independent, artist-driven studio where the actors and the creative talent like Chaplin, like Mary Pickford, were able to have creative control of their projects. She was also one of the 36 original members of the Academy. We would not have the Academy Awards without Mary Pickford, among others. And so, sort of going back in time, we get this idea that women were always sort of, prejudiced in Hollywood, and that's true, but Mary Pickford was one of the original trailblazers at the very beginning stages of the industry.
She broke the glass ceiling when there wasn't a glass ceiling. Maybe she defined it. Well, let's talk then about the artists who are so iconic now, like Katherine, Hepburn, Meryl Streep, and their role.
Oh, sure. So Katherine Hepburn and Meryl Streep were both, brilliant actresses. And Katherine Hepburn, I think, is the one actress that many sort of go to when they talk about old Hollywood and the real sort of artistic the artistic boom of women in Hollywood. She was, of course, a fashion icon, one of the few that was sort of wearing pants on screen, and in that way became sort of a feminist icon as well. Well,
their contributions are, and their work speaks for themselves. And then behind the camera, some pretty strong female people. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ava DuVernay is a fantastic example of trailblazers behind the camera. This is Ava DuVernay is the first African-American woman who was able to helm a multi-million dollar, over $100 million picture. That is a wrinkle in time. She's also a trailblazer in supporting other Black creatives, including Selma, which is a great film. And she was also 13th as a documentary that's available on Netflix. Ava DuVernay is fantastic. And we'll talk about some others as the segment goes on, as the month goes on as well.
All right, when you mentioned in your material Penny Marshall, who we all know was Laverne and Shirley, but maybe lots of folks don't know about her work as a director and a producer and really a mover and shaker in the industry.
Exactly. Penny Marshall was the first woman to direct a film that grossed over $100 million. She was a brilliant director, and she was once again sort of this breaking of the glass ceiling. You know, we started get the prejudice against women's in Hollywood sort of reforming in the 50s and in the 80s, and it was sort of Penny Marshall that was once again breaking glass ceilings that people like Mary Pickford and Olivia de Havilland were breaking previously in film history. So.
Jim Hunter, thank you for starting this wonderful series, and we'll hear more from you next week.
Sounds good. Thank you.
More Lifestyles after this. Stay with us.
All right, Jim, you're good to go.